Something is boiling.
A little bit of extra cooling. I can literally smell my tires burning. So this is an off-road car I've been building for a budget of $500 total, with mud tires, a lift, a custom bumper, a 12,000 pound winch, 40,000 lumens worth of floodlights, and a snorkel. With the car finally done, I wanted to go to a gambler event. It's basically an off-road meetup for cheap cars. It was what inspired me to do this entire project. About halfway to the gambler, the car has smelled like burning this entire time, and my temperature gauge is slowly going up. These tires are obviously crazy loud. They're handling the sand on some of these dirt roads pretty well though. Oh look, we got like water crossings already. Barely. Whee! So we found out what was smelling foul. Apparently my exhaust, because I moved it, was too close, and now it's just melting everything. I'm just gonna try to lower that. Yeah, that's doing nothing. We're gonna destroy all this eventually anyways. Let's just cut straight through that. And that is a nice knife. So we ended up just stripping the whole thing bare. That'll probably be fine. And the engine bay honestly just smells like burnt coolant, which was expected. Now I gotta remove that. Oh, we're good. Oh, it is like muddy in there. That's a good sign. Coolant seems to be fine now. Had to dump 1.5 gallons of water. That's half of my water supply already gone, which is wonderful. At least we figured out what was like on fire. Yep, I think we're about there. We have arrived. Grabbing myself some extra coolant. And we are off. I am really hoping we find some nasty roads. This car is wicked fun to drive, actually.
5 minutes later.
I think I killed something. Got some fluid leaking. I actually lost my drive. Something is boiling.
Or bubbling.
So the current working theory is because we drove this into a lake and that nozzle was left open, there might be some water in the transmission. I don't know why it just stopped working now. Yeah, I don't think the transmission fluid's supposed to look like that. It is a miracle this thing was even moving. So that's about where it's supposed to be, and that's where we're at. And that's definitely water. You think there's an O'Reilly's anywhere? I'm just gonna start it and see if we can get anything. Give it time. We might have other problems. I didn't get that on video, but it just started. What? So AJ thought we could just take off the hood. A little bit of extra cooling. Oh, like it was meant for it. It is a good thing I don't care about any of my cars. Probably should have done that from the start. Okay, well, reverse seems to work, and drive works. I'm just gonna take it nice and easy. Woo! I actually just don't understand. My transmission is half water right now, and it's driving. It's been driving for hours. I was just driving, having a great time, and I noticed that. Honestly, it's probably okay. That'll probably just solve that problem. Just gotta watch that temperature gauge. Well, this is supposed to be the twisty section. I guess it's kind of cool. In theory, we have a water crossing coming up. Oh, that's just a bridge. So I just refilled it with coolant at that bridge. It seems to be overheating like after I fill it with coolant. That's really not good. Okay, so it's getting a little better. The only problem is I'm about to hop on a highway. These tires don't do well on anything over 40 miles an hour. This is gonna be fun. Okay, here we go. Well, our temperature's better, so we're at 65. You can literally smell my tires burning. Oh, right up there, salvation. Oh, and it's muddy. Yeah! That completely cooled the engine down though, so that was actually kind of nice. We're going to our last stop, so hopefully it just stays like this and we should be probably good. Just kidding, gotta hop back on the highway. 4 miles this time, I think that's longer than last time. It smells so bad. We are hopping off on the next road. I thought I could do this, but it can't. Off the highway, off the highway, off the highway. Oh, now this is a little bit more fun than normal. Final checkpoint. Well, we got here, we're eating lunch, and literally everyone's just now leaving. We're very late. Better get back on that trail. There's apparently a fancy obstacle up here. Woo! Oh, okay, that could be fun. This car is two-wheel drive. Well, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. That's not good.
And this was when I realized my car had absolutely no torque.
Gotta just get a little bit of speed. Here goes. Oh my gosh! Oh, that was so bad! The only reason this made that was because I don't care about it. And we are literally just stopping again. Okay?
I had not yet realized that we had stopped for the best part of the whole event.
I'm gonna have to try that. And this thing, that might be the last time it ever looks like that. Here we go. Oh, come on! Let's go! Oh! That water really slows you down! Come on, come on, come on! Let's go! That was the coolest thing I have ever done. Yes! Oh, that's amazing. Oh, what a stupid car. I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. We stayed a little bit longer, watched a few more people send some stuff that I am not going to try. Honestly, I'll just be happy if we make it home. And it just so happened to start raining right as we're leaving. So that should wash off my engine bay quite well. Hopefully it'll keep the engine cool too. I'm sure it'll be just as effective as actually having coolant.
It was not.